On their way and best away on the inside, Contradiction. A good start, Dandy Pleasure. Joining the Mexican Pharaoh. And on the extreme outside, Grizz City. Tricky Tricks is there. And right behind that line is Ballin' Out of Control. Unable to keep up early, Bobby's Flight is about 5 behind. And going out in front is Dandy Pleasure by a half to Mexican Pharaoh, who's travelled easily in the early stages to go up and share the lead now. And puts the nose in front. On their outside, Grizz City. A length away in fourth placing is Ballin' Out of Control. And then on the outer, Tricky Tricks. After beginning in front, Contradiction is now second last, but only 3 off the lead. And still a gap away last. Bobby's Flight is 6 behind them. Mexican Pharaoh has been under restraint the entire trip. And they race along the 4.5, chasing Mexican Pharaoh, who leads a length to Grizz City. Ballin' Out of Control, moving up in the center. Dandy Pleasure on the inside, and 2 lengths away in fifth is Tricky Tricks. And then came Contradiction, and still last, Bobby's Flight's now further away from them. About 7 lengths from the second last runner. Gliding along here, Mexican Pharaoh by a length. Ballin' Out of Control in second. They reach the 3/8. Grizz City third. Dandy Pleasure hard ridden. And then Tricky Tricks, Contradiction. And finally, Bobby's Flight is taking off. And as although still last, making good ground, is about 7 or 8 lengths from the leader. Inside the quarter, the one to beat, Mexican Pharaoh, has never been really tested here. Turns in front by 2 lengths. Ballin' Out of Control second. Now Bobby's Flight is warming up down the outside. Has a huge amount of ground to make up. Still 5 behind. Mexican Pharaoh slips the field, is 4 in front. Bobby's Flight to second. But inside the 16th, and Mexican Pharaoh has been asked for more, and we're really responding well. A beautiful win, Mexican Pharaoh. 4 lengths to Bobby's Flight. A show photo, Ballin' Out of Control, or the fast finishing Tricky Tricks, and Contradiction was next.